Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rati I'm a legal technology consultant, an entrepreneur, and an all-around legal consultant. And on this channel, we discuss legal professional 101, the non-traditional version, right? So we talk about everything legal, from how to pivot in this career, how to become an entrepreneur, to how to dress like a legal professional. And today, that's what we're discussing, building a professional wardrobe under $100, which is 1,300 pula. Now, building a professional wardrobe can be so expensive, but that's if you don't do it right. And today I'm going to be discussing some options that you can look at. And these are stores that are in Botswana locally or online stores that you can consider, because guys, we are doing whatever we can to be looking good, but on a budget, because not everybody is well versed in the finance stuff, right? And does not have access to that kind of finance. So today I'm going to show you hints and tricks and tips on where you can get clothing that's affordable and how to build a wardrobe that makes you look good and professional. And let's get into it. But guys, before that, have you subscribed? Like, why haven't you subscribed yet? So we're going to go through the intro and I'll give you time to subscribe, and let's get into it. Now, first things first, before we discuss where to go to find these items and how you can find these items, let's talk about why it's important that you have a professional wardrobe, right? First things first, impressions and perception matters. In this profession that we're in, we have to look a certain way, sound a certain way. So today we're going to be talking about the looking a certain way. We're going to talk about what items you should get to build your first initial capsule wardrobe and how you can grow it from there, right? Number two, whether you're in corporate, business, or entrepreneurship, whatever it is, what you look like and how it looks is also very important, right? Like I said before. So that's also another reason why it's important. And guys, looking good makes you feel good, which means you're going to be more confident and you're going to present yourself better. So it works in multiple ways, this looking good thing and looking professional, right? And number three, guys, it doesn't always have to be designer labels. As long as it's good quality clothing and it fits properly, you're going to look good, you're going to look presentable. So we're going to give you options and where to start and where to get them for you to look good. Yes, further down the line, I'm going to tell you where you can get these good quality clothing that are a bit more expensive, but at an affordable price. And also the designer items, how you can kind of mix and match them into your wardrobe and make it look better overall. Let's get into the key wardrobe essentials. Now, to have a good starting off wardrobe, right, for a legal professional or just a professional in general, you're going to need these 6 items. Number one, a well-fitted blazer. It can be black, gray, or dark blue or navy blue or royal blue, whatever they want to call it, but you need a well-fitted blazer, because a well-fitted blazer can change any outfit from to ooh, that looks good. So you need that. Number two, you need tops, right? So these tops, you have to have one neutral, which is white or off-white or beige. And then you have to have one bold one, which depending on your law firm or where it is, some law firms have uniforms or some companies have uniforms. So it depends on the company as well. But a bold one can be something like a bright blue, a bright red, a bright pink, whatever your zhuzh is, but you need one bold one. And then you need one that's like in the middle. So it can be a black gray or light blue or light pink, right? But you need 2 to 3 of those, right? So you definitely need a white formal shirt, and then you can have another color that's like a blouse or a top or something like this. This is a bodysuit I got from Shein. So something like this that goes with multiple things. This is more of a neutral color, right? Number 3, a pair of tailored pants and a tailored skirt, right? Now, tailored pants that fit properly can be so, I don't know what the word is, but it can bring your outfit together, make you just look expensive, like giving you that boardroom corporate girly power suit look, right? And put that together with your blazer, chef's kiss. You look unstoppable. Same thing with your skirt. If you can like pair it up with that well-fitted blazer, it also just gives boardroom chic, and you know what you're doing. So depending on your body type as a woman, some prefer pencil skirts, some prefer A-line skirts. Just find what flatters your body most. You don't always have to wear a pencil skirt. You don't always have to wear an A-line skirt. Just find the one that fits for you and get that. Number 5, a dress. So you need a classic formal dress that can be like a pencil form, an A-line, whatever. But make sure it does not bring attention to this area if you're a female, because that can be very distracting. So make sure that when you go into the store or when you're searching online, look for a top part that flatters you the most and doesn't distract people, because that can cause trouble. And number 5, you need a stylish, comfortable pair of shoes. So that can be a pump, it can be flat heels, sandals, whatever works for you. But make sure that they're comfortable, because guys, you don't want to be looking awkward and walking like a little gorilla or something now because your high heel's too high or the shoe's just uncomfortable. So make sure it's a comfortable pair of shoes, either black or nude. And nude can look very different depending on who you are. So that can be brown or beige or whatever it is. But make sure it's a comfortable pair of shoes. Now we're going to get into the local stores or the online stores. No, stop the local stores that you can go and check out to find these key items that we've mentioned, right? So for your blazers, tops, and dresses, a good place to go would be Mr. Price, Fashini, or Woolworths, just depending on your price and what you're trying to get in forms of the capsule wardrobe, right? So I'm going to put some options on the screen to see what's available right now at Mr. Price or Woolies so that you can have an idea of what I'm talking about. And then we move on to trousers, skirts, and shoes. So trousers and skirts, same thing, Mr. Price or Woolies or Ackermans, just depending on your budget and where you feel more comfortable. And shoes, a good place is Mr. Price or Jet. People sleep on Jet. Jet has a lot of cute little pumps and shoes that you can get into. So definitely check them out, Mr. Price. I think everyone is familiar with that one. And here are some good options that you can look into. Right. So those are some local store options that you can have. Now we're going to move on to online versions. Now, anyone who knows me, I'm a Shein girly down bad. So I really go there because I can really get all of this that I mentioned. I got that for my new wardrobe for $120. I went to 20 because I got a bit extra with the shoes, but definitely you can get less. Probably you can even get to $60 if you want, depending on how sale savvy you are and how good you are with shopping on Shein. But yeah, and Shein is also very good because they have the budget friendly ones and then the higher quality ones. And that's also why I went up by 120, because I went for the more higher expensive stores on Shein, but the quality is amazing and you'll see why. So I'm going to show you guys some options from Shein. And I'm a Shein girly, so I've got dresses, shoes, outfits, all the shebang. So I'll also say, guys, when you go shopping, please look, especially on Shein. Well, Shein, there's a lot of like multi options, like sets that come in. Like this one, I bought it as a set of 3, so it has black, white, what's like off white, and black, white, and this color brown. Sorry, and also happens with the shirts and stuff. You can get them in multi sets. The same thing happens at Mr. Price, or there's a shop, what is it called? Topline. Yes, Topline also does a lot of those multi-buy things. So you can get like a black and blue or a black and white like option, right? And makes it more affordable. So also try get those, because that means you save on the money, right? Now, another online option would be Options now has an online store. So that's a local brand. So you can also check them out. But ASOS is another one. So ASOS, a bit more on the pricier side, but that's also because they have more high quality and borderline designer items. So the price makes sense. So you can also consider those. But I would say if you're doing online shopping, Shein is your best bet. Also, Shein has everything. They have shoes, jewelry, bags, like everything. So try them out. Pro tip, also when you're using, like when you like to buy something on Shein or online, try to find personal shoppers. So like there's a lot of personal shoppers that do Shein. The one I like to use is called Ayanaway. I'll put their contacts in the description box so you can check them out. There's also another one called Shein Plug and there's Shein BW. Those can all be found on TikTok. I'll put their links also in the description box so you can check them out. I've never used them, so I don't know how good they are. I've only used Ayanaway, which is the one I swear by. But yeah, try use those guys because they also make it easier for you to kind of bring in your stuff. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is mix and matching, basically a capsule wardrobe. Now, when we talk mix and matching, essentially we're trying to give you the most amount of outfits you can make with just those key essentials that we kind of outlined, right? So you can also go on Pinterest to check out some like inspo that you can find there because that's where I found a lot of my capsule wardrobe inspo to kind of mix and match and what I can buy. So it kind of guides you on what colors to buy and what they look like physically, and then you can take it from there. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options that you can try out. So first option is a blazer, a blouse, and your tailored trousers, right? That kind of gives you your boardroom chic and whatever. Here's an example of that right over here. So this is what it looks like when you just have your basic blazer, shirt, and tailored trousers. Now, option number 2 is a fitted blazer, bold top, and your skirt, be it like your pencil skirt or your A-line skirt. And that is right here. Now, this is giving like your chic, formal, and power suit girly, depending on what shoes you wear. Like if you wear heels, it's giving very much formal girl, but you know what I mean. Now, option number 3 is your formal dress, pumps. That now just gives you your effortless corporate girly. So depending on what the dress looks like and what you've chosen, this is what that will look like. And last but not least, a top, like your neutral top, your classic fit trousers, and your statement piece. That can be shoes, belt, or your handbag. And that looks like this. Now that's just giving chic boss babe and I got this. I'm here to make money type thing. So that's what that looks like. And like I said, for more options, like with these capsule wardrobes, you can check out Pinterest and it'll give you more variety to see what you can mix and match in terms of your capsule wardrobe. Now I'm going to give you an example thing of where you like a capsule wardrobe that you can build, and this is coming from Shein. So I built mine from Shein because it's the one I have, and I'll give you guys the options. So you can get a blazer for give or take 300 bula, 2 tops for 240 bula because it's one of the multi sets, a pair of classic fit trousers, a pair of shoes, and a dress. And this comes up to 1,240 bula, which is about give or take $80 to $90, which means you've hit the $100 mark, which is less than 100,000, 1,300 bula. 100,000, yo, English, 1,300 bula. Now, I hope that helps, guys, and this has been useful to you guys. I want to hear from you. Where are your shops that you go to buy your cute corporate wear, business wear, formal wear? Let's plug the girlies in. I might not have all the plugs in here, and I'd like to hear from you. Let me know. Comment down below where you think other girlies can go to find their cute little outfits, shoes, whatever it is for corporate. Comment down below. And like you noticed, I'm a Shein girly, so I always stick with Shein because I'm comfortable there. But I'm open to finding out new hints, shops, and everything to go check in because a girl likes to look good, right? And that's what we're here for. Also, if you'd like for me to do a come shop with me, we can go around town and look at what else other places we can find to shop, because hey guys, we're here to look good on an affordable budget, right? If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share with all the other girlies who'd like to learn how to dress on a budget. And I'll see you in the next video. In the next video, we'll be talking about how to transition from a law firm job into a legal tech role. If you'd like to know more about that and how to do that, stay tuned, and I'll see you next Monday at 8 p.m. Central African time. Bye.